Hey guys, how's it going? So this is a updated video for medmen. I don't know how well it will do. Maybe people will watch it, maybe people won't. It's really I think people will. I think some people might check it out. I think it'll do okay. Not like incredibly well or bad but I think there's definitely some medmen investors out there, and they definitely want some kind of update to maybe my opinion at the end of the day. Comment down below, let me know your thoughts. I am replying back to comments now. As long as is it appropriate, I will comment back. If it's just bashing me, calling me an idiot or whatever, then I might not. So we'll see what happens with medmen moving forward. So medmen stock, it's I'm bag holding right now. I'm fine with that. My gamble when I bought into medmen was rich people was going to pump it to the moon, but that was not the scenario. That did not happen. So back here when medmen got shot up all the way up to $1.65, you guys have to, this was obviously rich people pumping the stock, because with this pump, rich people are not doing the same thing. They're not pumping the stock to the moon like they did back in the day when it got pumped over here. Instead, they just sit back and kind of wait approach. This, you can clearly tell that medmen is controlled by rich people. I'm not so much institutional investors, but I'm talking about the rich people. I'm talking about the billionaires and the people that have hundreds of millions of dollars. Maybe not billionaires, but like people who have hundreds of millions of dollars on the balance sheet. Those are the guys that can move the markets, not the people who have maybe $100,000 or $1 million or $2 million. Those guys, they're not going to bother trying to pump medmen stock. They might buy in for the momentum, but they're not going to be like, oh, I'm going to try to pump this stock. No, it's the people who have a lot of money are the ones that are going to pump the stocks. And I believe that there are retail investors out there that are really, really wealthy, who have billions of dollars on in cash, that can easily move the markets if they wanted to. The Tilray. So I watched a bunch of videos on Iwan Simon, the CEO of Tilray, Afria, whatever. He says that in one of the videos he was saying that Tilray stock is actually owned by retail investors, and it's really hard for me to believe that retail investors, like regular retail investors, are the ones that caused this $6 billion market cap. I think it's big money. I think it's billionaires, retail investors that are the one, like an actor, right? An actor would be considered retail investors, and an actor could have anywhere between $100 million to $1 billion. They can easily move a stock if they wanted to. So there are rich retail investors out there, and there's also institutional investors out there. But according to my research, there's Tilray is actually run by retail investors and not institutions. Because if we look at the share structure, only 12.48% is held by institutions, and 4.68% is held by insiders. So the rest of the market cap is made up of retail investors. Short positions only 8.21%. Oh, so yeah, retail investors run Tilray stock, and I don't think it's regular retail investors. I think it's the really rich retail investors, and the really rich retail investors don't want to pump medmen right now. It is what it is. This is just the scenario of it. We'll see what happens, but this is my opinion. If you believe that medmen has a future, accumulate and hope for a pump in the future. Hope that some big news comes out or an earnings report comes out and it was really positive, and the rich people come back in and pump the stock and you can make some money. That's if you believe in medmen. If you don't believe in it, stay in the stock. If you believe that medmen will bounce back, camp it. Find a good price to buy it at. Hope that big money comes in and pumps it to the moon. That's all. That's my. That's just I have a position. I don't think medmen's going bankrupt, and the lower it goes, the more I'm going to add to my position. That's my strategy moving forward. Not financial advice to anyone. So we'll see what the market does for medmen stock. Ianthus Capital. Like I said, I don't believe that this is retail. Well, it might be retail investors, but it's not regular retail investors. These are billionaires and people who have hundreds of millions of dollars or tens of millions of dollars. They're the ones that are moving this stock, not regular retail investors. And I don't think institutions are like 2.83%. So I don't think institutions are the ones that are moving Ianthus stock. So I think it's retail investors, but it's not regular retail investors. That's what I truly believe. So that's why I don't always say it's hedge funds or mutual fund managers or whatever. I always just say big money, because big money can be anybody. It could be institutions, it could be billionaires, it can be, an actor, who knows, Britney Spears pumping Ianthus. I have no idea, rich people who have hundreds of millions of dollars. I think they're the ones that have ultimate control over, MJ stocks and the stock market in general. So yeah, retail investors control the market in some ways, but it's the rich retail investors, not the regular retail investors, in my opinion only. Lordstown Motors. I think this could be an attractive return on investment, especially if everything works out for the company. I'm holding on and hoping something good happens for the company. Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not going to bet the boat on it. I'm going to slowly accumulate and hope that one day I get rewarded for holding on to the stock. Like what happened with Ianthus. I believe that Ianthus was undervalued. I bought the stock when it was between 20 to 30 cents. And now it's sitting at 51 cents. And I'm getting rewarded for buying and holding. Could it be a dump in the near future here? Absolutely. I don't control the market. I don't know. My gamble is that big money keeps pumping Ianthus up and up and up. And maybe one day I'll see this thing at $1 or $2. I don't know. At the end of the day, that's my gamble. Only time will tell if I'm right or wrong. But if it goes back down to 20 cents again, I'll be like, buying opportunity. That's my opinion. Anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and have a great day. Bye.